in order to speak this language, we have to follow the four aspect: listening, writing, and reading, and
Speak.
speaking, right? So these are the basic things which you have to do if you really want to speak. So what's new we can do in order to speak it? It's very difficult and I cannot do it every day. So doing something every day, it's really very challenging, difficult, and sometimes we feel like it's boring. So how can we maintain that consistency every day? Repetition is very important, but in that repetition also you can change many things. You don't have to do the same thing every day. Change your way. As like we
Yeah,
change our clothes, we wear
yeah,
clothes every time. We wear salwar suit every time. But in this also we change the colors, we change the design patterns, everything we change. So in this way, in everything, in every field, we have to change something. Good
hello.
morning. How are
Good
you?
morning. I'm good. How have you been?
I'm also doing great. Thanks for asking. So today I want to discuss how to maintain consistency in order to do anything. It could be anything, learning something or doing something or doing any business or anything, because consistency is a key to success. So that's why if we want to start something, like if we want to start doing something, so at that time we are so confident and we are so motivated and we are full of energy and everything when we start that. After some days or weeks and some months, we feel like it's very difficult and I cannot do it every day. So doing something every day, it's really very challenging, difficult, and sometimes we feel like it's boring. So how can we maintain that consistency every day?
Okay. So, to be honest, I would totally agree with you. While starting something new, we are so excited, right? And motivated. But to be very honest, after a while, it does get boring. And
Yes.
there is no lie to it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It does get boring after a while. But then it all comes back to your dedication. Like
Hmm.
you have to constantly remind yourself of the rewards, that okay, if I crack this example, for example, okay, if I crack this exam, I will get this job. Okay, if I do
Yes.
this, this will be my reward in return. So you have to constantly remind yourself of the consequences, of the positive consequences. So
Mm-hmm.
that helps you keep up with your consistency. Otherwise, doing the same repeated things for a while does get boring, and I can't
Mm-hmm.
lie about it. But reminding yourself of the
Mm-hmm.
positive outcomes, whatever that
Yes.
makes you happy of the
Mm-hmm.
outcomes. So you have to remind yourself, okay, one more chance, then probably I'll get it. One more try, then I'll get it. So that's how you can keep up with the consistency.
Yes. And
Do you agree
when
with me?
yes, of course. And one more thing I want to ask, when any learner start learning English, they feel like everybody's speaking, so that's very easy. I can also do the same. Everybody's making video. I can also do the same. Everybody's making these type of content. I can also do the same because it seems very easy. But once we start doing the same thing for a few months or for a few weeks, it we feel so happy and energetic, and
Mhm.
after some time we feel like, now what should I do next? What should I do next in the same video? Because every time we have to do the same thing. In order to learn English, we have to do practice in the same manners, like listening, writing, this and that. So they want to do something new every day. But in order to speak this language, we have to follow the four aspect: listening, writing, and reading, and
Speak.
speaking, right? So these are the basic things which you have to do if you really want to speak. So what's new we can do in order to speak it?
Well, I don't think that there's anything new you can or anybody can do about it.
Yeah,
It's the same rule that applies for everybody for all age groups, right? There is
but we can
nothing.
change the method of doing it, right?
Yes, definitely, definitely. For some people, watching news, right,
Hmm.
helps.
They
But
can
for
switch
some
to the
people,
series.
yeah, but for some people, news might be boring, so it does
Yeah,
not
for
work
me
for
also.
them. Yeah, so
Hmm.
they can switch to movies, they can switch to
Huh.
TV shows. Some people don't like watching movies because it takes 2 hours, 3 hours, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they switch to listening to songs. That takes two
Yes.
minutes, right? So everybody has a different method or different approach, but the process is same
That's very
for
difficult.
it's same for everybody. So that's the
Hmm.
only four things.
That's why for few days or few weeks or few months we enjoy a lot. But after that, we feel like it's very boring every time I have to do the same thing, listening, writing. But what we are doing, we can change the way to do that. Like if
Yes.
like previously I used to initially I started watching English movies. I used to feel like, okay, after watching all these movies I will be able to speak, but I didn't get anything from those movies because they speak very fast. Sometimes we cannot get them properly. What do they say in their
Yes.
movies? So it's better to not to watch these type of movies, because when we watch regularly, we are not going to get from those. So it's better to listen Indian content, you know
Yes.
so that you can understand easily, you can learn something, you can adapt something, you can repeat. So it will help. And if you want to write, if you're writing every day your daily routine, so it might bore, you know and it might lose your confidence and your hope also that you can learn or not. So it's better
Mhm.
to write something about your friend, your enemies, your happy moment, your sad moment. You can write anything, you know so you can change the way of doing the same thing,
Right.
but you have to do the same thing every day.
Yeah, right. But in order to write, like you just like you mentioned, some days about your friends or family, whatever. But for that, every day you have to come up with a new topic in your own mind.
Yes,
So
yes.
that might or not always come to your mind, right? Like today you want to
Mm-hmm.
write about my friends, so you are writing a paragraph. Tomorrow you might be spending 10 minutes thinking about what I want to
No,
write.
there is no need to think too much. You will get topic easily when you are consistent with your writing journey, because in whole day you think, oh, today this is the time where I don't feel good, and this is the time where I'm feeling very happy. So okay, today I will write about this. Today I will write about that. Today I will write about that lady or that man or that this. In this way you'll get many topics,
Right,
right?
right.
Then there is no need to think too much about the topic. What should I write now?
Yeah. But yeah,
Yeah.
also in order to maintain your consistency, like you said, so instead of writing your routine, like how you spend your day we write our routine at the end of the day, right? That this is what I did in the morning, then in the afternoon. So you can switch to writing it out in the first hour after you wake up. So what are
Hmm.
my goals for today? So
Yeah,
then
we
it
can do it.
keeps, yeah, then it keeps changing every day,
Yes,
right?
sometime we can write about present, sometime past, sometime future.
Yeah,
There is no
yeah,
need to write about always past.
yeah,
It's very difficult
yeah.
initially. So
Right.
try to write in simple tense first, and then try
Yes.
to switch your tenses.
Yes.
In this way, we
Exactly.
can practice. In speaking, also, sometime we can talk about our daily routine, about our friend, about our partner, about our kids, about our friends. So, in this way, it will be easy. Like I'm speaking, yeah, I have content to speak about. So, today I will talk about my best friend. Today I will talk about my best teacher. Today I will talk about my mama. So, in this way, we can have many topics to talk about. But people think like, I don't have topic. What should I speak about? So in this way they can get many topics if they use their
Right.
mind little bit, right?
Right, right.
Hmm.
So, anything else you would like to share on this topic?
Mm, when we start doing something, we feel like within this period of time, I will get that much thing which you are getting in your life. Because I don't know what you are doing in your life, but I'm seeing your result only. I'm
Exactly.
seeing your output only, but I'm not seeing the struggle behind it. So I want to catch all of this. I want to grab all of this. But I can get all of these things if I follow the same routine, if I follow the same
Exactly.
things, you know.
Yeah.
So I have to do hard work. Then I can get something. Without doing hard work, if we expect something from somebody or from our life, then we are not going to get anything easily, because it's all about your hard work, your consistency. Your repetition is very important, but in that repetition also you can change many things. You don't have to do the same thing every day. Change your way. As like we
Yeah,
change our clothes, we wear
yeah,
clothes every time, we wear salwar suit every time, but in this also we wear, we change the colors, we change the design patterns, everything we change. So in this way, in everything, in every field, we have to change something.
yeah,
Then it will
exactly.
look so pretty and interesting, right?
Yes, so you have to keep doing the same thing, but every time you might take a different road or different
Hmm.
approach to it, right?
Yes.
That way it makes more interesting to even your own self.
Mm-hmm. Yes. It's like I
Okay.
am doing with myself with my clothes. I
Yeah, yeah,
changed it.
yeah, right.
Hmm.
Okay. So, do you like post these videos, or is
Yeah,
it
I post.
okay? Okay.
Yeah, I
Because
post on.
a lot of
That's why I changed my top now. Previously, I was in
I
suit.
noticed,
Now I
yeah.
wore shirt.
So many of my learners are asking me for recorded sessions. So I'm like curious if learners are
Yeah, I
posting.
I record. I record, and that's why they are providing me these type of sessions.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. That's good.
yeah.
Now people will learn what they can do in their life in order to speak this language. Everybody's crazy about English. They all want to speak it, but they never want to do the hard work in their life. They feel like, okay, I'm just lying down on my bed, I will listen for few minutes and I will be able to speak.
Right, right.
Miracle doesn't happen suddenly.
No.